Here we are, part 3 on the redesign of Mike's 71 Dart. Okay, I'm sure you guys saw in the last video how he made his own inboard mounts for his leaf springs to move them into the channels. Then in went the 2x3 subframe connectors. Those all got welded in. That was in the last video also. And he's got his new tires and rims installed. Everything clears nicely. Did a great job of the inboard moving. It's quite a tire on there now. Then we've got the Hemi-Denny subframe and rack and pinion steering kit, along with the A-arms and coilover shocks and disc brakes. These are the parts that went in on that part. And then he has the added the A-arms and all that good stuff in there, and just removed the torsions. And then there's the disc brakes. That was in the last video. Coilovers are mounted in now. Everything's great. And that's all ready to go. And this is where he moved his wiper motor to the inside of the firewall most of the way, so he could put a clean aluminum panel over the whole firewall to clean all that up. And the preparation for the aluminum panel, all these tabs are riveted in all around the edges. That's ready to go. And then he runs his wiring through between that and the aluminum panel. This is how the panel came out, with only the brakes and the steering shaft coming through the panel now. And then, as if he didn't have enough to do, he modified his column to be a floor shift column. And you'll see why that is in a minute here. He made his own shifter assembly here, a shifter, whatever you want to call it, mounting and cover and all that. A lot of work into this stuff. And this is how the shifter assembly looks, all done now, all put together. And next it'll go in the car. Modified the dash, aluminum there too, all new gauges and everything. You see the shifter mounted in the car now, how that's going to look. And this piece goes between the dash and the firewall inside the car. That's his starter relay, his 8-pin ignition module, voltage regulator, E-core coil. All that'll mount front to back. And he's got his new battery box in, all the cables run. Got his nice 8 3/4 in. Everything looks good, fits good. Little custom exhaust work there. He thought he'd play with it just a little, just to see what was going on, what he could do with the tip of the pipe. And we got the whole car, or he's got the whole car all assembled, ready to fire up for the test drive.
Yeah. I need a hose in the back. A fuel hose in the back, I'll do that too.
So there we go, all set to go. 440 big block, 904 transmission, Gear Vendors Overdrive, 8 3/4 with 323 gears, inboard leafs. I think the tires are like 11.5 inches wide now. Coilover front suspension, Hemi-Denny, K-member, rack and pinion steering. It's going to be a nice car. It's all set to go. Well, I wanted to thank you guys for watching and keeping up with what's going on with Mike's car. Thanks for checking out my channel. And y'all be safe out there, and we'll see you soon. All right, bye.